Good morning, guys. Seton HVAC here. I'm not even going to try to figure out what day it is. I know it's September. Let's call it that. September 24th, I think. So as you can see, where I am at is in the middle of nowhere. So I'm headed back out to this little town called Fossil, Oregon. It's called Fossil, Oregon because there's nothing but fossils here. Big old fossil beds and stuff out here. So yeah, nothing but desert. You're not seeing much. I'm not seeing much. But the ultimate goal this morning is that we will be headed to this heat pump job to finish it. Hopefully I can get it done today. If not, I'll go back tomorrow. Kind of off to a late start. I'm not even going to set foot on the job till 10 or 10:30. So it's the way it is, you know. And you got a family. You got to try to get everybody ready in the morning, get yourself ready, and get out. I couldn't get out very early this morning, and it's about a little over 2 hour drive if you factor in the fact I'm driving a big service truck and everything, and I had to stop for gas, and yeah, yada yada yada. So yeah, we're rocking and rolling. Hopefully I can get you guys some good shots out there, and I don't keel over, because I'm really got to stop taking these out of town jobs. I'm driving myself crazy. I've been dreading it and putting it off, and then I didn't feel good yesterday, and you know, so it's all right. We'll get it done, and yeah, I'll show you the rest of this project when I get started on it. See you out there. All right, guys, we're back. So I'm not real happy about this electrical. Take a look at this. I mean, I don't know. I guess I shouldn't complain, right? It's got power. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and start running this this 3/8 liquid line and braze both of my ends. So let's get started on that. All right, she's all piped in, guys. It's a little tight because I gotta be able to miss this door. So when I'm finally all done, I'm gonna have to strap these in so they push back. But now let's move on to the outside. Sorry, guys, I was talking quiet because there was someone on the phone. But yeah, normally I'd put the filter dryer in here, but I gotta try to miss this door. In hindsight, I made my base can so it pushes this back a little more, but we're okay. When I'm finished, I'll just I can push these back and we'll miss the door. And I'll just put the filter dryer outside. It's not what I normally do, but hey, we work with what we got, right? So yeah, continue on. I'm gonna head outside, like I said, and get it piped outside. All right, I got the outdoor unit all piped in. Let's go ahead and braze her in. Got my valves wrapped. You guys said I can see I got pressure there. I'm gonna go ahead and got my reel set up on my thermostat wire. Let's get it pulled. Okay guys, I'm still working on the thermostat wire, but she's holding good pressure. We're gonna go ahead and get the vacuum pump going. Okay guys, I got my line set all cleaned up all the way. Liquid line and the thermostat wire are all strapped to it. No problem. All the way outside. I'm gonna work on some low voltage wiring, and I'm not gonna bore you with it because I've showed you how to do it a few times. But yeah, I like to tuck my liquid line and thermostat wire up above so you can't see them. Makes it a lot cleaner. So let's continue on. I didn't get much video outside, guys. I got the vacuum pump running and they're mowing the lawn and stuff, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this up. I'm gonna get my low voltage wiring tied in here, button everything up, and I might get something to put a strap on that so it's not so wiggly. They're always like that. I might wedge a couple of foam pads in there and screw them or something. But yeah, let's continue on and try to get this thing done today. Not getting many shots today, guys, but I got that guy all cleaned up nice, taped up, wire tied up real nice. You know, obviously I'm going to seal that hole when I'm done. So now I'm working on the low voltage here. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to put my panel on. I'm going to get my drain in. I'm not putting a secondary on this one because I can't, because of the door. So it is what it is. We'll just plug those. I mean, it was here for 50 years without a secondary, and the house was fine. So yeah, we'll just run out our primary with our trap down through that hole, and we're going to find a place in the garage to run it. So let's continue on. I'm going to get this low voltage done. Alright guys, get decay test time. Looks like we're at about 165, 166 rise. As long as it doesn't go above 500 in about 10 minutes, I'm happy. So let's see where she's at in 10 minutes. Alright guys, decay test went well. I went ahead and threw in 1 pound 5 ounces of refrigerant, and we're going to go turn this guy on, power him up, and let her stabilize. While I'm doing that, I can work on finishing up the drain, sealing holes, cleaning up garbage and stuff, and yeah. She's burning, guys. I got the 21 ounces in her 50-foot line set, so I weighed in 21 ounces. Let's see what our pressures look like. I don't have it in force mode. I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to do that in the morning. Looks like we got 283 and 172. It's about 85 degrees outside. Now some heat. It wasn't real warm in the house, so yeah, this turned out. So that's all nice and cleaned up. This one's not going to get inspected, so I'm not going to put my locking caps on it. I'm just going to put the regular caps back on it. I don't put those stupid things on if I don't have to. Alright guys, we are done. I went ahead and checked my superheat and subcool based on my conditions, and we're looking good. I couldn't really do it. They had the lawnmower going and stuff, so I couldn't really get much video of it. No locking caps, not getting inspected. Filter dryer's outside because I couldn't fit it inside. Electrician is what he is. I'm not going to say anything about it. I put the surge protector on the disconnect, so yeah, got my little diamond pad there. Looking good. Let me show you how the line set and everything turned out inside. No more of these out-of-town jobs. And as you guys saw, I got that hole all sealed up. Like I said, my electrician is what he is. I'm not fixing all his stuff. My stuff's all nice and clamped, nice right angles and everything. I put one strap on his slinky there to try to clean it up and pull it tighter, but yeah, that's not acceptable. He needed to run conduit out and run it proper, but I haven't looked at my bill yet. Let's see what he charged me for. He didn't land my wire in the panel, so I didn't even know that. I went to do my startup and I had no power, so I had to pull that off and wire in my breaker. But let's continue on with this. So it runs across there. There's my drain. Yes, it 90's up as it goes out. It's the only spot I could go out. It's got plenty of fall there. I tested it with water. It's good to go. So Nope, no issues there. Let's go upstairs and take a look and see what that finished product looks like. All right, there she is, guys. Got my sticker on there. Everything's all sealed, hole sealed. Like I said, I pulled the cap off and tested my drain, so we're good. Yeah, everything's good, 100%. Like I said, I'm going with these Bosch thermostats, so there she goes. Let her roll. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Living the HVAC dream out here in the high desert mountains here of, what would we call this? North Central Oregon. Look it up on a map. It's Fossil, Oregon. Right between, is a highway between Fossil and Spray, Oregon. So yeah, we got that heat pump all finished up. A lot of my footage today was not dialogue. Some of it was just video, and I'll put some tags on it. It was really hard to video some of the stuff there. You just had to be there to know. But I think you guys got the gist of what happened there. You know, I did the best I could. I would have loved to have, you know, pretty up a couple of different things. But, you know, when you're on an out-of-town job, it doesn't afford you the opportunities that an in-town job does of running to get something if you need it. So, you know, we do the best we can with what we got. We enjoy life. I'm going to go kick back at the little bed and breakfast here and maybe have a cold beverage, get something to eat. Tomorrow I'm going to stop at that job that I found that rat in the crawl space of this manufactured home. I replaced it with rigid duct. I'm going back to insulate that, and yeah, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Easy Wednesday. I got lots of loose ends, lots of people bugging me. I got some service calls that came in today that I'll finish out the week with. So lots of cool stuff. Look forward to hanging out with you and showing you some HVAC stuff. Hopefully you learn a little bit, and hopefully it's a little bit interesting. Trying to make it more interesting for you if I can. So until tomorrow, I will see you later.